Hello again. So this video is part 2 of Tortoise's Dream, and it goes with the story reading that's part 1. And this just gives you a few little activities that you can do using the story as inspiration. And there's great things you can do from that story. You don't have to do all of the activities at once. You can do them one at a time, or whenever you have a moment. You can do all of the activities or one of the activities, whichever the ones you think you might enjoy the most. It's up to you to choose. So the first activity is create your own map of Tortoise's journey. You can use crayons and paints or even collage to create your map, cutting out pictures from old magazines or newspapers and adding them into your map. Why not create your own obstacles on the map for the tortoise to avoid? What about adding in something like some sharp pebbles or some sinking sand? You could even create a real life map around your garden, setting up obstacles for you to pretend to navigate as you're the tortoise, perhaps with brothers and sisters, or asking members of your family to join in with you in your map. Activity 2 is trying to write your own version of the story. You could try to change just one obstacle in your version. You don't have to change the whole story, just maybe change the thorn, for example, to some sinking sand, or change the creeper to a large mountain or something like that. Or how about adding in a different animal like a speedy cheetah or a mischievous monkey, whichever is your favourite, or maybe a creepy little spider, whatever you think might work well in your version of the story. If you can't quite manage to write it, then perhaps you could tell it out loud or act it out, adding in some actions. You could put on your own little play, acting out the story of Tortoise's Dream. Activity 3, if you watch the video A Wild Goose Chase part 2 on this channel, there's a little video there showing you how to decorate some pebbles with story characters. Well, you could do the same for the characters in Tortoise's story and use them to retell the story. Activity 4. How about making a fruit salad using some of the fruits from the story, or maybe just some that you have in the fridge? It doesn't have to be the same fruits that are in the story. There's a link here, a YouTube link, and this little video shows you how to make a fruit tree picture using bananas, tangerines and kiwis, but I'm sure you could find lots more examples. Activity 5, you could use some junk modelling or items from your recycling box to make an animal from the story. There's another link here, and this little video shows you how to make a tortoise using an old paper bowl and some paint and bits of paper. But again, you could choose to make any of the animals from the story using some junk modelling. I hope you have fun with some of these activities, and if you do make something from the story and you'd like to take a picture of it and send it to me, I'd love to see them, and perhaps we could share them with the other children and get some inspiration and share our wonderful creations. It might give you some new ideas as well. So happy activity making, and I look forward to seeing your work. Take care, bye.